Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'll quickly answer the questions from my WhatsApp group chat like I promised them. I asked them to drop their challenges in bass playing, why I answer them in a video. Okay, so and that's what I'm about to do now. So if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and leave the notification button on. And if you're new to this channel, I want to let you know that I have a WhatsApp group chat uh, that is filled with over 500 bass players from Nigeria and from other part of the world. And we interact and they share with me their challenges in bass playing, and that's where I get inspiration of some of my bass tutorials. Okay, so if you want to join the WhatsApp group chat, I'll be leaving the link to the WhatsApp group chat in the description of this post. Once you click the link, it takes you into the WhatsApp group chat. Okay, and after this video, check out other videos on my channel and see if there is any other video that can attend to your challenge in bass playing. Alright, so let's go straight into it. So the first question said, how do you come up with very good bass licks, sir? Now it's very simple. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. What do I mean? You should gather enough so that you'll be able to give out. It's from different knowledge that you can even create a one that is a leak that is unique to you. Is with the amount of leaks you've gathered over time that you'll be able to create yours. Don't sit down and wait till you create your own. Gather as much. Anywhere you see leak, take it. Anywhere you see leak, anywhere, take it and learn. Like on my channel now, you see all those leaks I've been posting. Learn them, master them, improve on them, try them out on other keys, try them out on different tempos. Alright, with time, unconsciously you begin to create your own leaks. You won't even know. And luckily for you, some of it, if you are being recorded on those times that it happens spontaneously, you can go back to it and listen to it, and you'll be shocked and amazed. If you are the one that played this, where did you learn it from? That's the question you'll be asking yourself. Alright, so but apart from that, sometimes when I'm recording and I want to apply a lick, I maybe I want to apply a lick from do to fa. I can just hum something on my head like do. I'll be doing this on the key of E. So do 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 so la so fa. Okay, so ah. Alright, so you see, I just hummed one on my head now and I played it. So it's a good way to create your own. You see? Alright, so I just created another one now by just humming. Okay, I don't know if I answered your question. So the next question says, how do I make my fingers work individually on the fretboard, and how do I work on my speed? Okay, so I did a video on how to strengthen your weak fingers. So find it and learn from that. Okay, then about improving your speed, learn anything you are learning with a metro. Anything you are doing on the bass alone, like as a practice, do them with a metronome. and keep increasing the tempo and monitor your speed, monitor your growth. All right. So that's a good way to work on speed, and make sure you are playing them right. Like you are playing them right, plucking and pressing hard. All right. So that's it. But if you gather speed without accuracy, it will be disaster. The next question says, I'm finding it hard to play worship sections. How can I fix that? Okay, concerning this, to play worship sections, you need to first of all be good in oral perception. Okay, if you don't understand oral perception, which is your ear training, if you have not trained your ear well, you won't be able to play. You won't be able to accompany with any band, all right? Because you need to understand progression first and to be able to follow progressions. And one of the ways to learn this easily and fast is by scoring songs. Score as much as possible, and if you are finding it difficult, you can find out those songs that you usually sing in your band or in your church or wherever. Those songs you usually sing, ask the keyboard player the progression and learn them. Get ready ahead of time. With time, songs connect with each other. This song, a progression can work for several songs. So with time, you start understanding how these things work. Okay, so next question said, how do I master the playing of chords on the bass guitar? By practicing them, finding those chords you want to learn, practice them and improve on them, and you master them. And remember to practice with the metronome. Okay, please, I would like to know how to go about recording setups. About this one, is going to be a separate tutorial on its own. Okay, so someone asks, is there a music tonic software book for bassline for common songs played in our church? I haven't come across such a thing. Maybe I'm going to be the one to create it. Okay, someone says, for me, I need to know how to sound good as a bassist when playing with other musicians, pianists, soloists. Here I mean about chord substitutions. How may I replace a chord with another just to sound professional in the team? Okay, I understand what you mean. How do you get to, substitute your notes? Now, if you have a music director, you can be humble and patient enough to follow their lead. Tell them you don't know what to play, they can direct you. Alright, or you can devote time to scoring of songs and not just scoring them to play them. Score and observe the substitutions. If you have a good ear to hear chords, keyboard chords, you will hear and know, oh wow, the keyboardist is playing do as chord 1 and the bassist played saw. Oh wow, does it work? Or the keyboardist played do as chord 1 and the bassist is playing mi. The keyboardist played chord 1 and the bassist is playing do as flat 7 or mi as the third note. So you'll be observing those things. Okay, that's the easiest way to learn these things. Okay, the next question says, I would like to know how I get better at ghost note and general bass discipline during a praise section. When do I join the rest of the instruments? When do I overplay? When to keep it low? And how do I play with the drums? Okay, first of all, ghost notes. I think we'll do a tutorial on ghost notes specially, alright? And general bass discipline is, a bass player should maintain a groove and stick to it. That's the rhythm of the music. Like you should maintain that groove because that's the beat of the music. And when you accompany, you don't try to show yourself. You just stick to the groove. There are other solo instruments like the guitar or some of these trumpets, saxophone, or even the guitar. Even the keyboardist can be the solo instrumentalist in the band. But for bass, is to stick to the groove. And when you are doing something outside sticking to the groove, it means you are overplaying. Okay. So, and playing with the drums means sticking to the kick pattern. If the something like can you hear me? That's E is for kick, then K is for snare, and you have to play a progression of. So I'm playing 1 1 6 4 5 1. So so what would I play? Alright? Okay. You see, I'm following the kick and the snare pattern. So I hope this answers to your question. So how do you build an understanding groove? What area or aspect of bass playing do you have to work on? Okay, first of all, you work on the one you have challenging. It's a good thing to understand that you have a problem, and the second thing is to find out how to solve that problem. So if you know you have a problem in bass guitar, that's where you focus your attention in and trash them out. So how to build an understanding groove? I already did a tutorial on, I think, 5 ways to sound 5 secrets to sound like a pro. Alright, so check them out on my YouTube channel. So another person is asking the same question. We would like to know how to improve on bass groove to make it sound like a pro, and how to create a quality groove according any songs heard. The same thing, 5 secrets, okay, to sound like a pro is the way. It would be nice to know how to identify keys on the fret. If you don't know how to identify keys on the fret, it means you're a beginner. Sign in for a beginner's class, and keep your money. Please, would like to learn about improvisation of chords and notes, alternative that makes the player sound great and professional. They get and slow, and how to improve with modes with respect to the progression, how to know the notes to play without having to play the whole mode, just like saying triad but more notes than a triad. Also, please, if you have a video on slap technique, man, this is a large tutorial that needs time. Okay, so if you're patient enough, in due time we are going to do that. What steps to take as a beginner? Buy your bass and get a teacher. So someone asked, please do a tutorial on other things we can use to create bassline other than just thirds, fifths, and triads. Actually, you can't create bass lines outside thirds and fifths and triads. Because if you do anything outside this, it means you are playing scales. It's no longer a chord. These grooves you hear are chords, but they are no longer played in block pattern. They are played one after the other. Okay, that's arpeggio in arpeggio form. They are no longer played in block form. Like, normally your triad should be this. That's do mi so. Or let's do it this way. That okay, this is your E major triad. Alright, so now as a bass player, they won't be saying that you are doing something like this. Now, instead of playing that in a block form, We now play it as arpeggio, and that's how you form your groove. Alright, so it's still chords, so you can't do anything outside thirds and fifths and triads, especially on the bass. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope I answered your question. If I didn't, please still remind me in the comment section. All right. So remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed to my channel, and leave your notification button on to be notified whenever I post my videos. And remember, the link to the WhatsApp group chat is on the description of this post. Okay, so meanwhile, check out other videos as soon as this one is ending to see if there's any other video that will attend to your challenge in bass playing. Check my videos before you ask me more questions. The question you're about to ask me I might have done the video of that challenge in the past. Okay, so finally, I want to remind you again that Jesus loves you and his life was laid down for your sake. It's high time you accept him into your life and see your life being transformed for good. He said, behold, I stand at the door of your heart and knock. If you hear me and open your door, I will come in and I will dine with you and you will dine with me. Jesus wants to dine with you. Make it a decision today to accept him into your life and see your life being transformed for good. you know, and God bless you as you take that decision. Thank you.